A Virginia man is facing charges of providing material support to the Al-Shabaab terror group, a group that earlier this month claimed responsibility for a bombing in Uganda that killed more than 75 people watching the World Cup. This photo is believed to be 20-year-old Zachary Chesser in front of the White House.
Feds have arrested a 20-year-old American they say tried to use his infant son as a prop so that he could get on a flight to Africa and join a terror group linked to Al-Qaeda. Then in April, his name hit the news after the Anti-Defamation League said that he had posted an online warning to the creators of South Park, all because of an episode that showed the Prophet Muhammad in a bear costume. Well, then this past July, the feds say Chesser took his infant son to the airport with him to appear less suspicious when he again tried to travel to Somalia.
All across America and throughout other places in the world, people of Arab descent are under attack.
It's time to liquidate this empire, or will be forced to liquidate it by the will of the people throughout the world.
We are here today because the U.S. government is engaged in wars abroad against Muslims. In the same way at home, the U.S. government is engaged in an unjust campaign against innocent Muslims.
Get out of Palestine!
That's why they capture these goat herders in Iraq and Afghanistan, and they ship them to Gitmo, where the CIA comes in and has them raped. They bring in prostitutes to rape these deeply religious men.
When was the only time in Jerusalem where you had Jews, Christians, and Muslims living together in peace and harmony?
When the Muslims ruled.
Exactly. Who had power? It was after the Crusades.
When the Muslims were the dominant political force in the world, the Christians and Jews never had it better.
Like terrorism, right? Everybody will say terrorism is bad. I disagree. I say no. It could be good, it could be for bad, right? All these cops right now, they're all terrorists right now. They have weapons, right? They are here to what? To basically install the stereotype that if you want to attack this house, we will do something to it, right? This is a good form of terrorism. When you use terrorism to help people and to save lives and terrorize your enemies, nothing is wrong with that. If you look back in history, name me one incident where Muslims actually went into a land and just maimed, raped, and just killed people for no reason.
Yeah, you get a Muslim who may have lost his mind because somebody killed and his family and wiped out his family. His mind snaps, and a person like that may carry out some kind of something like that. But for the most part, a lot of these, when you hear about suicide bombers, they stage a lot of this stuff.
Even if you are non-Muslim living under Islam, you will have actually more rights than a regular Muslim in terms of protection and services
peace,
and everything.
no wars, no,
Trial and error at the expense of innocent Palestinian lives, right? That's
I don't even think it's trial and error.
Like I said, of course.
I don't believe
but you look back in
have
history,
any good intention.
when was the only time where Jerusalem there was peace? Is when Muslims had power, when Muslims ruled, right? Of course, the media will tell you the opposite of Muslims take power. The Taliban, they would kill everybody, and they're after to kill Jews and Christians. When was the only time in Jerusalem where you had Jews,